Hi everybody, welcome to MathJLab Educare. In this lesson, we are going to talk about fraction, Part 2. Earlier in Part 1, we have learned about fractions, types of fractions and their conversion from one type to another. In this lesson, we shall discuss the method of adding, subtracting, multiplying and division of fractions, and finally comparison of fractions. So, let's start. Addition and subtraction of fraction. It is easy to add or subtract the like fractions, but it is not easy in case of unlike fractions. Earlier we have seen that, for adding and subtracting the like fractions, we just add or subtract the numerators keeping the denominator same. In case of unlike fractions, we first convert them into like fractions, and finally add or subtract those like fractions. Now, we shall discuss how to add or subtract the unlike fractions without converting them into like fractions. Here, we shall discuss the most commonly used method. Let's start by solving a problem. Solve 2/3 plus 5/6 minus 4/9. Here, denominators are 3, 6, 9. First we find the LCM, common least multiple, of 3, 6, 9. Multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24. Multiples of 9 are 9, 18, 27. Here, least and common multiple of 3, 6 and 9 is 18. So, LCM equals 18. 18 is the common denominator. Put 18 as the common denominator. Now divide 18 by 3, denominator of first fraction, we get quotient 6. Then multiply 2, numerator of first fraction, by the quotient 6, we get 12. Similarly, for the second fraction, we get 15. For the third fraction, we get 8. Finally adding and subtracting, we get 19/18. If the number of fractions that are to be added or subtracted are not more than 2, then you can use this easy trick. Suppose you want to add 2/3 plus 3/5. First you multiply denominators 3 and 5 and put it as the denominator. Secondly, multiply numerator 2 by denominator 5 and put it as the numerator. Again, multiply numerator 3 by denominator 3 and add it with the numerator. After simplifying, you will get the result.
Ma'am, this trick only happens when there are two fractions.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Multiplication. This one is super easy. No LCM, no headache. Just multiply top with top, bottom with bottom. Example. 2/3 times 4/5. Multiply 2 by 4 and put as numerator. Then, multiply 3 by 5 and put as denominator. We get 8/15.
Excellent! Multiplication is very easy.
Yes, it is very easy. Multiplication of a fraction by a whole number. Example. Find 2/3 times 2. We can write 2 as 2/1. Now multiplying top by top and bottom by bottom, we get 4/3. Reciprocal of a fraction. The reciprocal of a fraction is obtained by interchanging the numerator and denominator. For example, the reciprocal of 4/5 is 5/4. Here, the numerator becomes the denominator, and the denominator becomes the numerator. The product of a fraction and its reciprocal is always 1. Now, can you tell me, what is the reciprocal of 4? Okay, let me explain you. 4 can be written as 4/1. Thus, the reciprocal of 4 is 1/4. Division of fractions. When a fraction is divided by a whole number or a fraction, the reciprocal of the divisor is found out and multiplied with the fraction. Division of a fraction by a whole number. Example. Find 6/7 divided by 18. We need to find the reciprocal of divisor 18. The reciprocal of 18 is 1/18. Now 6/7 divided by 18 is equal to 6/7 multiplied by 1/18. After simplification, we get 1/21. Division of a whole number by a fraction. Example. Divide 15 by 10/11. First we need to find the reciprocal of 10/11. The reciprocal of 10/11 is 11/10. Now 15 divided by 10/11 is equal to 15 multiplied by 11/10. After simplification, we get 33/2. Division of a fraction by a fraction. Example. Divide 3/7 by 2/5. Here, the reciprocal of the divisor 2/5 is 5/2. 3/7 divided by 2/5 is equal to 3/7 multiplied by 5/2. After simplification, we get 15/14.
When we divide a fraction or a whole number by a fraction or a whole number, we need to find out the reciprocal of the divisor and then multiply.
You are absolutely right. Identifying smaller and larger fractions. When we see a number, we can say which is small or large than other. But in case of fractions, we can't say easily which fraction is small or large. Suppose there are some fractions like 1/2, 2/3, 1/6. Can you tell which fraction is small or large among them?
The bigger number on top?
That means 2/3 is larger. But it's not correct always. Let's see how it works. When we compare the fractions, we first consider that the fractions are like fractions. When the fractions are like, then we shall see the top numbers, that is, the numerator of each fraction. The like fraction is small or large if the top number of that fraction is small or large. Let us see an example. Arrange the following fractions from large to small, that is, in descending order. 5/13, 9/13, 2/13, 7/13. Here, all the fractions are like fractions, because denominator is same, that is 13. Therefore, the fractions will be compared by their top numbers. Here, the top numbers are 5, 9, 2, 7. Now, arrange these top numbers in descending order. We get 9 greater than 7 greater than 5 greater than 2. That is, 9/13 greater than 7/13 greater than 5/13 greater than 2/13. But in case of fractions 1/2, 2/3, 1/6, we can't say by considering the top numbers, since these are not like fractions. So we need to convert them into like fractions. Here the LCM of denominators 2, 3, 6 is 6. Now, 1 divided by 2 equals 3, 6, 2 divided by 3 equals 4, 6, 1/6 equals 1/6. So, we get the like fractions are 3/6, 4/6, 1/6. The top numbers are 3, 4, 1. Now arranging in descending order, we get 4 greater than 3 greater than 1, that is 4/6 greater than 3/6 greater than 1/6, that is, 2/3 greater than 1/2 greater than 1/6. Dear learners, I think it has been now clear to you about fractions, different kinds of fractions and their conversion, different operation of fractions, like addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, comparison of fractions. Don't forget to practice more and more at home. If you feel any problem, let us know in the comment box. We shall be honored to answer you. We upload new lesson every week on MathJLab. Please subscribe the channel and stay tuned. You can also follow the quick quiz at the channel post. Till then, bye.